Everyone joined, right?
Yeah, join, sir.
So now test is completed.
సార్ మనకు టెస్ట్ కంప్లీట్ అని ఎక్కడ తెలుస్తుంది సార్?
Here you can observe. Here you can observe stop is there and start scenario will be there. Both will be. It will be like that. Is a disable means your test is completed, and as sample you can observe here also stop users. And as sample you can observe graphs also. It is graphs is increasing. Then what will happen? Your test is going means it is a graphs will be blinking. Okay, after test is completed, then what is the our need? We need to check with the how many each and every transaction response time, how much is happen. So you can go to the results, click on analyze results, click on analyze results. So it will be where it is saved, right? You already scenario is saved, right? You can go to the scenario and where you saved, right? You can go to there and we can open two ways. One is for the directly can go to the results, and what is the current test you want to open means you can click on analyze results, it will automatically will open. Otherwise, if you want to open through analyzer means we can go to the analyzer and you can open this analysis. One more component, you can open this, and after that you can click on open, and where it is saved you need to import it. Because we are added one more two users, right? We need to
సార్
stop.
రన్ అయితేనే ఉంది సార్ అది టెస్ట్.
Yeah, we are given two users, right? The two users again is still running.
సార్
See,
తర్వాత ఆ ఎర్రర్స్ ఎట్లా రెక్టిఫై చేయాలి సార్? తర్వాత మన అనలైజ్ చేసేటప్పుడు
which one? Sorry.
రిజల్ట్స్ అనలైజ్ చేస్తాం.
Yeah.
రిజల్ట్స్ అనలైజ్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఎర్రర్స్ ఎట్లా రెక్టిఫై చేయాలి సార్ అవి?
So you need to rectify here only. See, if you click this, right, you are able to see the what are the errors and what is that error. It is, you can observe by seeing also you need to identify, okay, parameter, some past details. So you are getting from the like that error, what is that? Some invalid column name you are getting. So you can go to that and you can check. And one more you can observe, cannot start transaction. So means error, we don't have start transaction here. End transaction maybe is there in payment details. The start transaction will be not there. You can go to the script and you need to rectify that type of issues. So you can observe here, and error for the web tour not found means maybe we are not done for the correlation, maybe that is why you are getting for the text is equal web tour error. So means this all will be by seeing we are identifying that this all will be coming from the through script errors.
ఓకే.
So you can go to the script and you can do it that. Okay. Executed. See, assumed this is also very important. Past transaction will be how many? 965 happen. Error count will be 214 happen. So you need to this test consider or not. You need to based on the error count means if it is the more than 4%, then what will happen means this test is invalid. So no need to take further results and no need to send to anyone. So before that, what you need to do, you need to rectify these issues, and you want to like after that again you can execute. You need to find. See, 4% means, for example, total past transaction how many?
999 triple
Okay,
nine.
1000 assume into
Yeah,
4%,
40.
40. So, but your error count will be more than that. Means 40 is means is fine. More than 40 means your test is not good. So invalid test also why I did miss. So you need to identify that issue, and if you don't send these results to anyone because your error rate will be more than 4%. Transaction ways you can observe. Transaction value will be 1027, but here password will be how many? Fail
5.
will be 5 only. Means pass
Yeah.
count transaction ways will be we are good, but error count will be more. So you need to rectify this issue. Then your transaction, passive transaction will be increased, and you are good for the test. See, your test is still executing means we need to check this elapsed time. When it is stop, right, your test will be completed. See, now you can observe elapsed time is completed. Means it is a 0 means your test is completed. Now we want to analyze the results means go to results and click on analyze results. See, it will be load for the, you should wait for the until 100%. Then it is open from the analysis tool. You should wait for the until 100% is completed. Everything results will be load. Now this is the analysis. Everything is done. Then you can observe for this total duration executed. This is the scenario. Now you need to observe for the like running users. Running users means each and every user, and it per second transaction summary and average transaction response. This is the important for hours. So each and every transaction. Actually, what is our SLA? Universal SLA I told 2 seconds. You need to find the any one of the transaction is more than 2 seconds or not. You need to check here. So you can observe all transactions will be, it is the average response time. How many users total is executed? Total will be 30 users test we are executed. Running users, you can click on this running users. Total 30 users we are executed. You can observe 30 users. In that, average response time will be everywhere will be, you can observe we are good for the response time, like it is not more than 2 seconds. So you are good for this, then good. Maybe if you are not good, then what we need to do, we can discuss tomorrow. And maybe we are good results, then these results we can send to the our stakeholders or our team. Means what you need to do means you can click on report and click on report template and click on generate report. See, it's a report, everything is generated. You can observe scenario name, what time you are executed, and what period, what year period, total execution time, and this is the what scenarios you are executed, how many users you are executed, total users, and what is the total users count, and you can observe for the workload characters like maximum running users, average hits how many happen, total hits how many happen, total passive transactions per second. Means per second it is happening for the 0.939 transactions, total passive transaction per minute, and total transaction numbers. Total transactions will be 16 transactions we have. This is the running users graph, and this is the running users and performance overview, and here STP status summary. So means 200 and 500. 200 means what?
Response time is good, sir.
Yes, 500 means you can observe we have that 200 only we have got for all. Total will be 3127 300. Only 500 is one. Means invalid server error or internal server error. We got only one. So this is good. Transaction summary is important. You can observe we need to concentrate for the average. So this report you want to send for someone means you can click on save, and if you want for the which format you want, you can say. If you want Excel, you can send Excel. If you want for the any JPG format or Word format, you can select any one of the format, you can send that report. If you want for the PDF file, you can select PDF file. And which format you want, you can select that format. Maybe if you want for the any Excel file format, you can select Excel file format. You want CSV file means you can select CSV file. So based on for your input, you can select anything is fine. I want for the HTML file means you can open, click on this, and it will ask for the save where you want to save. I am saving from the desktop. You can click on this, and you can come to here desktop, and it is save this. You can open this results, and we are able to see the all results here. Everything will be displayed here. You can click on this general details. You can click on business process and throughput graph. So everything will be there. This report we can send to the our team. Okay. And otherwise, if you want send this report to the Excel format, you can click on Excel and click on OK. And I'm giving for the Excel format. Means this Excel format, these things will be our choice. So that is why if you want means you can see this is the Excel. You can open this Excel. See now everything will be results we are able to see. For here we need to preparing reports means what we need to concentrate means you can click on one tab, and so main thing you need to give for this input like how much executed and what scenarios, and you need to keep for this and workload statistics up to this. First will be you can copy and can paste it here. Okay, and after that we need to give for the transaction names. So you can go to the here only we have, right, you can go to here transactions graph one we need for the transaction summary. So this is the transaction. So you can copy transactions up to minimum average max is 5. Control C. and you can come here and you can add it here. Yes. I think we miss for the transaction name com above. Okay, scan. Okay, now you can go to this sheet, and now you can drag it by this much of. So we need to prepare report like this, and so for here we want for the format we can change like means we can click on here and we can click it and change for the enter format. Then it is format will be changed, and after that main thing we need to concentrate this. So don't give like this. So we need to give for the proper transaction names like T01, T02, T03, T04. You need to make it for that way. And so for example T01, where is T01? I think launch we are given, I think. Yeah, T01 plus we are given launch. Okay, T01. So first transaction this, right? You can, sorry. So you can control V transaction 01, and after that transaction 02. So that is why transaction names also we need to give for the proper login.
సో మనం రిపోర్ట్ జనరేట్ చేయాల్సింది కూడా మినిమం యావరేజ్ మాక్సిమం సార్
Yes, yes, we need this one. Login T02, sorry. And after that T03, click on flights. So means we need to add order, because we know for the transactions everything, but someone will be don't know also. You need to understand means okay, first transaction lands, the next transaction login, after that click on flight, and after that this you be able to understand, right? So that is why we need to give for the proper names.
సార్ ఇన్ కేస్ 3 seconds కంటే 2 seconds కంటే ఎక్కువ వచ్చి అనుకో సార్ మాక్సిమం యావరేజ్ టైం, అప్పుడు మనం వాట్
So we
విల్
need to
వి విల్
find
డూ?
the issue. What is that issue? We need to dig that issue.
సార్ హౌ టు ఫైండ్ ఇట్ ద టు ఇష్యూ సార్?
Yeah, I will explain that also, no worry. Okay,
ఓకే సార్.
I will explain that also, no problem. So this is the fine, right? We'll do that one. Okay, based on the transactions, what is the first transaction, second and third, for you can remove, and after that this is the important thing. So here you can highlight here and you can sort out filter you can give, and you can go to the starting, and maybe you want to indicate for this all you can remove. Maybe it is a which transaction is more than 2 seconds, right? You can uncheck this and you can select only, for example, more than 1 second we need to identify. First thing, assume that is only I am thinking about. More than that we have anything is there. Okay, you can uncheck this, and if you want for the color indicate also we can give sort by color. Maybe you can give for the colors also we can give, because it is a more than 2 seconds means what you need to do, you can indicate for the two is a red color, means okay, this colors is indicating for the red, means what will happen. So I removed for that, and after blanks I removed, and we want for the filter by color means you can select for filter by color or ending with or anything we can add it, and you can give for the like this blue color you can give for the this all will be we have the green color because everything will be we are getting for the good response time. So we need to indicate this, maybe assume this transaction is the 2 seconds, assume, then you need to indicate for the red color for this particular, can click on this and can click red. Then if anyone see for this report, okay, this point flight transaction it is crossing more than 2 seconds, you need to mention one more column here, SLA, service level agreement, 2 seconds, every transaction will be 2 seconds. So like this you need to send the report to the client or anyone for this. So don't send this entire report to the them because who are good for the performance testing point of view they will understand, but client will be don't know for this all things, what is this, what is this column, what is this column, you don't know. Mainly concentrate only transaction response time, and CPU memory also we need to mention like each and every server base, like we have the servers will be there like server 1 and server 2. So we have the like this will be there, there have also we have the same like this average, these things will be there. So we need to like it is 35% as 40% is based on that we need to concentrate for this CPU also. For example, this is the 45 only, it's fine, then but memory it is CPU memory we need to give for the one is the CPU and one is the memory. For example, this is the CPU and this is the memory. One server will be 45, one server will be 69. Okay, and memory is a one is for the 78% and one is for the crossed for the more than 81%. Okay, so it means by seeing the this all things you will understand. Okay, so one transaction is taken high response time because one of the memory is not sufficient for this number of users. So then what you need to do, we need to increase the memory. How to dig the issue means this is the way, like you are getting for transaction response time will be high. First thing we need to observe for the CPU memory. Okay, CPU memory is good, then we need to check for the other thing. So that will be we can discuss for the next class. So like this you can prepare and you can send this report to the client. Got it everyone? Hello?
Yeah, sir. Okay, sir.
So anyone any doubt for today class? And we want to mention any graphs you want to share means we need concentrate for the only 2 to 4 graphs only. What are the graphs also I will tell you, you need mention that only.
సరే మనం అక్కడ కంట్రోలర్ లో లోడ్ టెస్ట్, రెస్పాన్స్ టైమ్, త్రూపుట్ అవన్నీ చూసినాం కదా, అంతా కలిపి ఒకటే గ్రాఫ్ అయినా సరే
Yes,
రిపోర్ట్ అంతా కలిపి ఒకే
yeah.
రిపోర్ట్ లో వస్తుందా?
No, so hit per second throughput, that is the difference. So you can observe this is the hits, this is the hits graph.
Yes, sir.
You can copy and paste for the, I can give it as a graphs and you can give for the hits per second. And you can pass it graph and you can give for the average, and this is also important, so you can copy this also. So and like this you need to what are we need to add means it per second is one of the important graph, and after that throughput is also important, you can copy and paste it for this throughput measurement also. By seeing this average and everything we need to identify this. And after the throughput, one more is important thing will be transaction summary also, and transaction response time. This is also important. This graph also you need to add for there. And one more is also will be the HTTP status code summary. I think I am not added here. So how to we can add graph, that things will we can discuss in the there. Okay. Up to that, we need to prepare the report like this, and this report you can send to the team, stakeholder, client, or anyone you can send. Then they will analyze the results like this. Okay, total how many users executed, any transaction. So they because they not check, okay, this transaction how much time is this. So you need to give for the indicate, like it is a more than 2 seconds, then you can indicate for like this. It is a good miss, you can give for the green color. Got it? So we'll
Okay.
do for this. This is the way you can do for this. So any doubts? Hmm? Anyone, any doubts? You can ask me, or we can go to close class. Hello?
Yeah, sir.
No, sir.
Yeah, thank you for joining everyone. We'll meet for the tomorrow also. Tomorrow, everyone, what time will free?
Always
Same
No,
time, or
now.
we can connect any early hours? Hmm?
మీ ఇష్టం సార్
Early
Suresh.
hours.
Based on for your inputs, I will follow. Otherwise, we'll find for 7 only, means we can conduct 7. Everyone ready to download for the JMeter and keep it ready. Maybe next 3-4 days we'll finish for this. 2-3-4 days we'll finish for this, and we'll start for the JMeter. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So thank you for joining everyone. We'll meet for tomorrow also same. Please practice yourself. If you not practice, so your will be zero, because scripting is different and controller is different. Every day you need to practice. Then only you will be easy to understand classes. So, and same to concept, you need to understand how to we can design the scenario, how we are increasing the ramp up, how we are ramp down we are giving, how we are adding feature, schedule by scenario what, schedule by group what. So these all things you need to read. What is the ramp up? What is the ramp down? What is the elapsed time? What is the study status? What is the real world schedule? What is the basic schedule? Okay. So these all things will be there in our material. You can go through that. Okay. Thank you for joining everyone. We'll meet for tomorrow also, same time. Bye.